Yeah, hi, and welcome to my channel once again. I'm Mark Betros. In today's presentation, I'm going to bring to you more or less a special presentation regarding the 46th independence anniversary of Papua New Guinea. So today I'm going to present to you and just show you in brief the sort of things that are happening in capital city of Papua New Guinea, that is Port Moresby. So what is happening? Okay, so you will note that I have gone down to what is called downtown, which is a town. And from there, overlooking the new look Ella Beach, and they're gathering down there at the Ella Beach. People were just walking around and also setting up their stores and selling some items as part of the build up for the independence celebration tomorrow. Yeah, so that's that, and I hope you will enjoy watching this. In brief, about the happenings and the preparation for the independence in Port Moresby. By the way, before I go on to present to you whatever that is happening, just briefly to mention, downtown is actually where the city of Port Moresby started and grew from. So when the city of Port Moresby started to develop in the early periods, that downtown was where the town was, and that's when the development started. And then it extends, it comes down to Ella Beach, and Ella Beach at the time, this Ella Beach that you see today is the new look Ella Beach. The previous one has got some big trees, yard trees, growing, and the beach wasn't that really big, extended. They have now upgraded that, improved the beach. So now the beach is much more spread out and quite big, the white sandy beaches. And now a lot more trees are planted. At the moment they are still growing, so they are not that big yet, but maybe in 5-10 years time they will grow really big and now more or less become the original look of the Arabics. Yeah, so that's where Port Moresby town or the city grew from. You can see when they started building and extending out from Port Moresby, it comes out to 2 Mile Hill, 3 Mile, 4 Mile, 4 Mile, which is now Boroko, and then 6 Mile and 7 Mile, which is where the airport is, Jackson's airport. Yeah, those mileage calculations started from the Port Moresby or downtown, and in Moresby area, and just in between current BSP Bank and the old Westpac Bank and the now Grand Papua Hotel, which used to be the Papuan Hotel, before, which got bent down. Yeah, but in the middle of the street, crossing there used to be a big clock in the middle of the road. And for those of you who grew up and went to school in the colonial times or prior or just after that, you will notice there was a reading book that has this title, Ek's father stopped the car, I think. Ek's father used to man, he was the traffic officer at that time, under the big clock, right in the middle of the road. So it's a cross section where you have all the, two roads on the other side and another two on the other side. So he has to control the traffic. Yeah, so Ek's father stood under the clock and control the vehicles, Yeah, some people, even pedestrian too, the people. At the time there was no traffic light, so it was this manual human beings, policemen, traffic officers, stand there to control with these white gloves. Yeah, so that's that there as well. And on the other side, where just below the current Bank of Papua New Guinea, is the old original post office. Yeah, and then come down the wharf, the main wharf, which I think now the wharf, most of the stuff has been moved out to Motuke area. Yeah, but it's downtown, and then you come over on the other side, the Celebrates. Yeah, so that's the brief on that, and now I will show you the preparation for the independence 46th anniversary independence celebration. So now, and things leading up to that at the Ella Beach, I will now show you. And as well, I will just take you down also along the Wagani Drive, right across to the new road section that was built during the APEC period. And that road was built running towards the Parliament House. And I think the initial reason why they built that road was so that when you run on that road, you will look ahead and see the National Parliament. So the National Parliament building will be right in front of that road. So I think that's why they built it, because there was not really good reason why that road was built. Many people has taken it as a waste of money building that road because it doesn't really serve any better purpose. But I think the only ultimate objective of that is that so when the international dignitaries, came, they travel along that road, and when they turn and now coming towards the National Parliament, they can now look ahead and see the National Parliament, right ahead. And I think that's the reason why that road was built. Yeah, but so I travel in there to just show the flags, flying high on those poles. Okay, so I hope you will enjoy, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe as well. Thank you. That's Ella Beach, and you can see down there the crowd. That's part of the independence celebration. People have gathered there to do the stalls, and some are walking around, and some are selling their stuff. But that's the new look Ella Beach, anniversary of Papua New Guinea independence. So you can see down there, people walking around there. It's very, very windy. I am just below Crown Plaza. There's a Crown Plaza here at my back, and that's Grand Papua. Yeah, so you can see it's very rough. The sea is quite rough and it's very windy. Yeah, but I just want to show you down in the beach. The celebration will be on tomorrow. Today people are just looking around, and as well as some preparing I think the program, and let's set up things for tomorrow. Alright, so this is what we call downtown. This is the town area, and it's on a little bit upper area where the Crown Plaza and Grand Papua Hotel are situated or located. Yeah, so let's have a look. This is Stella Beach. And this is the start of the independence celebrations, the 46th independence anniversary for Papua New Guinea. And so this is Isla Beach, Port Moresby. Yeah, it's very colorful and very busy. See, people have stalls and they're selling clothes and all sorts of things. And right down on the beach, I think there are people playing. Not too sure. Cannot see clearly from here. And today is Wednesday. The celebration is going to be tomorrow, which is the 16th of September. Will be tomorrow, Thursday, and it's going to be public holiday for a lot of people. So everybody should be coming out somewhere to watch and celebrate as well. And that was the travel by road at Ella Beach, although not very clear. Because there were many moving vehicles, and as well as I was driving at the same time while videoing. Okay, now I will take you to show you now the closer look at all those stores and what is being sold in those stores. I hope you will enjoy it as well watching this.
Ha. Okay, come here. Where are you going? This way. Here. 15, 20, 21. The ladies are selling the goods. Products. See, interesting. So creative, huh? Oh, they are taking their what? So they were here in the morning. See there! I should keep taking and buy my. See? Oh, some of them
now I have shown you the closer look at their stores, what are being sold there, and I hope you have seen. And if you are interested on any of those items that are sold, I think in future, well, now is you won't be able to go there. But if now you know what has been sold in those sort of in those stores, if there is anything of interest, I would advise that in future probably take a visit if you know that there are some stores being done somewhere. Tour those ones and look around and see those things of interest, and you can now have access to and purchase some of them.
Ramen. That road there is good. You get the video of the flag.
Okay, we'll go.
It's a good view.
We'll go down the.
Mari pekan. Welcome.
This is the Waigani Street, Waigani Road. You can see the flags flying, and this is food, not food, food. That's
Australian
High Commissioner. Now that's the Parliament House ahead, and this is the road that was done during the APEC period. So this is the road that comes down here and goes all the way to Parliament House.
What you can remember?
So you can see the flags here. That's a convention center on that side.
It's Mimi baby house. The blue and red one is it? Yep. We were there 2000.
And this road here, this is the one that a lot of people have accidents, vehicles. That's a convention center. And yeah, all the flags are flying, and you can see the Parliament we are approaching. Parliament House of Papua New Guinea. Mommy, hold it.
Okay, you can talk. Oh. Okay, bye-bye Parliament House. It's 46th anniversary. Independence, nothing. I am still anniversary like.
That's the new National Court House, Supreme Court House.
That one?
Building.
Okay. That's big.
This one here.
Which one? Which one?
Anyway, we missed.
Oh, no, yeah, already. Which building is it?
That's another new building.
Too many new buildings now. We are the developing country.
Parliament and the Supreme National Court area. Okay. And finally, that brings us to this special presentation on the happenings and the preparation for the 46th independence celebration for Papua New Guinea. And again, I hope you have enjoyed. If you do enjoy, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Share also to friends. By the way, since there are new developments going on, especially around town and Ella Beach and Paga Hill areas, do some presentation on that and show you. For those of you who know these places sometime back when you were here, if you have gone out somewhere, probably just bring that to you so that you can see the difference today, what it used to be like before and what it is like today, and probably then assess the pace of development that is going on around those places. Yeah, so that will be some future presentation. Thank you and stay blessed.